huge fireworks here tonight.
Oh, that's because there are two very combustible elements that are going to be getting in Chris Jericho's highlight reel. One is Lita, and the other one is that future Father of the Year, Kane, about tonight.
And you talk about a train wreck live tonight. What a highlight reel. Lita and Kane in the ring with Chris Jericho.
You think you know me?
For one fall. Introducing first from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the new Intercontinental Champion, Edge!
A rousing ovation here tonight in Manchester for the new Intercontinental Champion, Edge, joining Elite Company as a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, ending Randy Orton's 7-month Intercontinental title reign at Vengeance.
I still say last night will go down as a black day in the history of the WWE. You said it. Poor Randy Orton's great, fantastic, historic title reign ended, and then ineptness. That's the word, JR. Eugene's ineptness cost Triple H the World Championship.
Edge has promised to take care of Evolution one man at a time. And Edge started at Vengeance with Randy Orton. Can Edge continue here tonight?
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds, Batista.
318 with a controversial victory under his belt at Vengeance over Chris Jericho. And King, speaking of Vengeance, as we look at this huge animal, I gotta wonder what did Triple H mean when he couldn't wait to see the look on Eugene's face after what Uncle Eric had to tell Eugene tonight.
Well, I don't know what he means. I'm just like you. We're going to have to wait and see. But all I can tell is after what happened to Triple H last night, being robbed by Eugene of the World Heavyweight Championship, for Triple H to be able to muster a smile about that upcoming announcement, it's got to be something that is going to hurt Eugene to the bone.
Could be a very significant night in more ways than one here tonight on Raw. And there is the combative animal of Evolution.
Wow.
All those tattoos, you should have one that says, beware of animal. And Edge, in this non-title match, 24 hours removed from an emotional, long, grueling victory over the outstanding Randy Orton. You gotta wonder how much gas is in the tank of Edge tonight, spending so much emotion in the title match at Vengeance.
I'll agree with you there. That was absolutely one of the greatest matches that I can ever remember. Maybe one of the greatest matches in the history of the WWE. Well, with the exception of Indy.
Batista inviting toe-to-toe competition and confrontation, and I don't think that's the path that Edge is going to want to take here. The power of the man that is 6'6", 318 pounds. And you look at Batista from head to toe, and you won't find any excess baggage.
And how much does Edge weigh?
Edge is about 240.
Yeah, and about 200 of that must be mouth. Because that big mouth of Edge, he's the one that said he was going to take down Evolution one by one. Well, he's up against one now that I don't think he's going to be able to take down.
Yeah, Batista has been on a very auspicious roll in recent weeks, but certainly the same can be said of Edge.
For Edge to be the new Intercontinental Champion, you're right. That's huge news. Honestly, I thought that Randy Orton was going to go undefeated for his entire career as champion.
And Batista forcing Edge back in that corner with all that power. Edge joining Chris Jericho and RVD as 5-time Intercontinental champions. There you go. Verified error there. And Edge is not going to be intimidated here. And Edge now stepping right into the game that Batista wants to play. And a hard knockdown by the 318-pounder.
That brings Edge back to reality. And speaking of reality, I'm telling you, you're talking about Edge being the new Intercontinental Champion. If it hasn't been for Eugene making that match, making Randy Orton wrestle Edge last week in that grueling match.
Chris Jericho, by the way.
What did I say?
He said Edge.
I'm not Chris Jericho, of course. That's what Eugene did. He took all the wind out of Randy Orton's sails before the title match.
Well, it sounds like a lot of people are wanting to make a lot of excuses why Randy Orton lost at Vengeance. And Batista now.
All right, come on, break it up.
With
Back
Edge
it up.
stationary in that corner, and that's exactly like Batista likes it, driving that huge shoulder deep into the abdomen of the Intercontinental Champion in this non-title match. Batista's got more blood veins. He is massive. This is a scary looking human being. And
Yes, he is.
Edge in the ropes. Referee Earl Hebner, a senior official here on Raw.
Come on, JR. You gotta have some sort of clue about this whatever. Look at this man.
Right back.
But whatever Eric Bischoff is going to tell Eugene, you got to know what it is. Come on. It's going to be good, I'm sure.
I don't communicate on a regular basis with our general manager.
Well, you should.
And Edge getting some. Oh, man. Left his feet, went off the second turnbuckle, and paid for here. And man, shades of Chris Benoit going sternum first in the turnbuckle. The cover by Batista got a near fall. Chris Benoit, that bruised sternum here tonight. We'll tell you more about that story. Look at this. Edge in the ropes. He's got a count and is.
That's good. Rearrange that face that Edge thinks is so pretty.
You know, Batista was not with Evolution. He would have broken that hole maybe on 2. He waited till 4 here. Clubbing blow. What I'm saying is that Batista's learning his lessons well from Triple H and Ric Flair.
That's what this is all about. It's the evolution of life, of wrestling in general. I mean, you know, who's been better in the past than Ric Flair? No one in the history of this great business. Because Triple H now is the greatest.
Very swift Edge heading off Batista, that boot to the face, perhaps out of desperation. Struck toe hold, and Batista's head snapping back after striking the second turnbuckle.
Batista's learning a few lessons from Edge. He'll not make that mistake again, I can assure you. Look out! Look at that shot. Didn't even knock Batista off his feet.
Batista down to one knee there. And a drop kick. And Batista being taken outside with a drop kick. Edge mustering up this high-risk offense.
Yeah, but you got to marvel at the strength of this, or you like to call it an animal.
Shoulder block. Batista right back on the outside. And Edge now getting this crowd emotionally involved in this one-on-one non-title match.
Hey.
Oh, look here.
Oh, yeah.
The former Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton sauntering his way down to ringside. And I'll tell you something, this doesn't look good for Edge. Folks, this match will continue after this commercial break.